Hey guys, we've just finished our testing for round one. So yeah, we've got 3 cars up this year. My car, Evie's car, and also Mike's car this year. So obviously we had Mike's car built for this season. It was a bit of a last minute rush to get everything finished in time. But the guys at the workshop, especially Paul, has done a very good job in covering everything that we needed to be done, and it made it here. It's done a full day with no issues, so that's this car here, and it did fly through scrutineering without any issues as well, so happy days. It's good to see a newcomer, so let's see what Mike thinks about the MX5 Racing Series and how his car's doing.
It's been a bit of a process getting the car. We got it onto the trailer at 7 o'clock on Thursday night, ready to catch the ferry on Friday to come up here and have a play. So my first real drive was around the pits. It's been good. I've been really surprised how well it was straight out of the box. They're a great little car. I mean, Paul did a cracking job on it. It's, a lot of fun. I've got to say, I love that section coming onto the main straight. It's just like, grab hold of your balls and just ride it, you know, it's like, hold on.
In the afternoon session, I lent my car out to Daryl, so she took it around for 2 sessions.
Hi, I'm Daryl Harris, so I have raced an HQ, a Commodore Cup. A Super 6 was the last car I had, and now I've popped in to see what these MX5 boys are up to and have a little spin in one of these. It was awesome. It was really good. I was lucky to go out for a seat with Shane, and he gave it the jandle like there was no tomorrow, and it was really cool. I felt really, really comfortable, really safe in it. So then I've just been out for my first session, and it's next level. Way cool, way cool. Oh, I'll be telling them get their asses down here now. I know a lot of girls that want to get into racing, and this would be just ideal for them. Ideal for a first car.
After a picture-perfect day of testing at Manfield Circuit Chris Amon, it was time to move on to the first round of the Feilding Auto Electrical Winter Series Round 1 for 2023. Qualifying got underway and into the bag, where Dean Evans qualified on pole. In second position was, Jeremy Hoskins, and in third place was Jack Clallan in what would be a very hectic race 1, as Marku Braid explains.
Oh man, that was a busy day in the office. I had a chance to go for P1 pretty early on in the race, but it wasn't quite to be, but had a good little moment there giving Jerry a big push down the front straight, some bump drafting, so yeah, great fun. Absolutely thought I was finishing in third until Dean had the big Buffalo Girl around the outside moment at turn 7, and I just managed to sneak my nose in. So yeah, wicked race, awesome.
Jerry got me in the last corner. He had a really good draft and then pulled aside. Marku was right behind him. It was so he just got me. I tried to sort of win it or bin it on the last corner, and it was sort of semi-binned, but I'm happy with third. It was a really good race, and had a great time.
Pretty happy to get the chocolate fish in the first one probably, so I don't think we'll see the front again rest of the day, but yeah, poor little car's going to get a hiding. It's doing two classes, so yeah, it's really it's just awesome out there.
I can't find a coolant leak. I'm not too sure where it is, but it's not getting hot, so I'll just keep topping it up and fix it after the round. But it was actually probably one of the most fun ones I've had. Sometimes when you start at the front of the boys, it can get a bit stale, but that was probably more fun than starting at the front. So unfortunately with the transponder, no go in the quali, so off the back. But yeah, like I said, that was most fun I've ever had, and I think my fastest ever lap time, so yeah.
It's pretty awesome seeing Nick Cummings carve through the field in race 1 of the MX5 Racing Winter Series. flashing through here, you can see him making a move on a very familiar face. It's me! Yep, last season's champion made pretty quick work of me as he moved his way up to where he belonged at the front of the field and left me to do my work towards the back. Here we see Paul Grainer getting a little untidy through Splash. It's a very unlucky looking move. And not to be outdone, you can see me having a moment of my own through turn 1. Losing a lot of drive on exit, just getting out into the ripple strip and confused and lost and scared. And that opened the door for Richard Bosselman to make this sweet little move on me on the last lap, last turn. Bit of heroics there to put him into P12. Here's Benny. Jake Clellan showing him the quick way around. Nice little look up the inside. And this will be the start of a pretty epic fight. This is a pretty fun one to watch, so I'm going to shut up and we'll let the action speak for itself. We'll leave the action there while Benny's in front and he looks like a hero and all that good stuff. Race 1 was a great chance for everybody to flex their muscles. Looking good there, Tim. But there's no rest for the wicked. It's a quick refuel and a rearm into race 2, and it's a good chance to catch up with Shane, who's had an up and down weekend.
Yeah, so it sort of started last weekend. Out here testing, did clutch master and slave cylinder. Kept mashing into third. So looks as though the synchros went in third. So out here testing yesterday and just progressively got worse through the day. Did a gearbox swap last night. She's running pretty mean today and sort of sitting mid-pack. So sort of pulled my best time out that I've done in this car since building it last year yesterday. So it's all there. It's just, you know, a bit more talent in the driver's seat. Working my way through the field, doing pretty good. Got caught up on the high side coming into the main straight, just on the marbles. Brand new brake pads in the front, just grabbed a bit tight and backed her closely to the wall, but kept off it. As always, as long as you put it back in the shed the way it came out, it's a good day.
All that practice would pay off for Nick Cummings. He took P1 in race 2, and race 3 was taken by Alex Korb, number 9, a handicap race. But for the G5 boys, highlight, lowlight, call it whatever you like, race 3 provided spills aplenty for Benny and Michael, as you're about to see. Oh, let's get another look at that from the reverse angle. Spot Nick Cummings all the way out on the grass, by the way. That's just excellent stuff on the run into the final turn. But as we turn in, you can see a live reaction to Benny seeing what his job list is going to look like on Tuesday morning. You can see he's not too broken up about it.
Frankly, having done it and having been here now, I don't regret a second of it. So anybody who was on the fence, I'd thoroughly recommend doing it. It's a total different beast to just driving quickly on the road. Even if you are on the fence, I'd definitely say just no harm in just giving it a try. You're only here once, here for a good time, not a long time. There we are. How about that?
That was Alistair Weeks sharing his first impressions of the Winter Series for MX5 Racing NZ. I've been Everard and we'll be wrapping the next round in an upcoming After Hours.